Hello, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be learning how you can build the frame for a balloon car, from this, a pile of Knex. Here's a list of the materials you'll need. First, a balloon. Second of, this one, two black 8 connection things. Next, you'll need two of these grey bits. You will also need 2 purple, 2 long red bits of small Knex. All the long connection pieces are in small Knex, as seen here. Then you will also need 6 of these greys. You will also need 17 of these small yellow bits, and 3 of these red bits. You shall also need 10 of these yellow right angles. You also need 4 of these green bits. And 4 of these caps to go with them. You also need 7 of these blue pieces that I can join together. And if you don't know how, here's how. These slots can slot right into each other, and then they're one piece. And I forgot to mention, you actually need 5 of these red bits, not 3, I've miscounted. And then 12 of these small black bits. Oh, sorry about that, my lights fell. So now that you've got all your pieces, you can then go ahead. Well, make sure you've actually got all your pieces. So, how to make this is really easy and simple. First, you want to start off with these. This is a really good starting point as it allows you to create a square from which everything else is created. Like so. Then you grab your blue bits and attach them so that two of them are in line with each other, but another two are opposite. Just like so. Then, for three of the connections, you grab your greys and then put one grey here, one grey here, and one grey here. And for this side, you're going to grab two of your little black bits and put those in between. Now from here, you're going to grab another one of your blue double connections, or however you want, whatever you want to call them, because I don't know their actual name. And from here, you've got yourself a good base. Now, you could attach the balloon at this phase, but I wouldn't recommend it. And how you collect your balloon up is you take the end and put it over the black bit, the black circle. Then you'll stick this backwards is this way towards this blue one direction it's pointing. So this way's backwards and that way's forwards. You'd have this side facing that way, just like so. From here, you can grab a yellow, small yellow bit, and connect it to that, which will connect the yellow bit to the blue bit, which will then connect to the red bit. Then this red bit will need a black on either side. Followed by more blue corners, I guess you would call them. Then you're going to grab two more of the yellows and put them in either side, connecting the two blue bits up together. Now, if you're worried about how rigid it is, meaning how well it can keep its shape, here's a way to minimize it down on this end. You grab two of your blacks and put them in, if I can even do it, in these positions just here. Can you see them? There. Then you're going to grab a yellow corner, which I do not have any more of as of this second. Okay. I might have some somewhere else. Yeah, I had some somewhere else. Got these 4 here. Which, yes, I'll still need another 4, but I'm sure I'll still be able to find them. Now you grab one of your yellow bits, and you put them so it connects to there, and do that on either side. Just like so. So now there are 2 connection bits in there. From here, you can either start on adding the wheels, or you can finish up the main frame. So from these blues, you're going to grab another yellow. Now this entire thing is mirrored, so whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So one of these yellows goes in here, and same on the other side. Then you're going to grab 2 of your reds and put them there, and connect them with a grey. Next, we're going to do the same thing we did at the back for stability, or rigidity, whatever you want to say. And there you have it, the chassis of your car. Now, for this next stage, I'm going to go very quickly off screen to find some parts. So, see you in a second. Now, you can also break up previous models, which, unless they're really, really, really good models, I wouldn't advise. I would advise breaking them up if they're just a waste of space. Then, so once you've got your 4 yellow bits, you're going to grab your 4 greens and connect 2 to the reds at front and 2 to the blues at the back. Then we're going to grab wheels. If you don't have wheels, I don't know why you're watching this video. You need wheels for this. Then from there, just to make sure they don't come off at all, you're going to then grab your black caps and attach them to the edges to cap the wheels in. Then you're going to grab your yellows and point them so they're facing the other wheel on their side. So the front yellows would be pointing towards the back wheels, and the back yellows would be pointing towards the front wheels. And with that done, you're going to grab the last two greys you need and put them onto the back wheel's yellows. So it looks like this. Then you're going to grab your two purples and attach them to the greys. Then you're going to grab your two reds, attach them on there just like so, and you're going to connect those to the yellows. This is for extra stability. So it's more rigid, as both wheels, if one's broken off, it should stay on because of the connection. Now onto the frame. So first you're going to need, I may not have mentioned this, you need 4 greys for this. And you're going to connect them onto the back 4, not the one that the balloon will go on, not this one, but all the ones surrounding it. You want to attach your greys onto that. Then you're going to need 2 more yellows for this part, which for me means breaking up the last things I actually have. And these are going to go on the backmost greys, just like so. Then you're going to grab 2 yellows and attach them to this. Then you're going to grab greys and attach them to the front 2 upmost greys, just like so. Then you're going to grab your red connection pieces and at 90 degrees of each other, you're going to attach 3 yellows on each one. This is the supporting structure for what would be a bar straight across, but for extra rigidity, we put it like so. And there you have it. Besides the balloon, your Knex balloon car is finished. Now, if you don't have Knex, then all you need to do is grab a piece of cardboard, whatever size you want, get some kebab skewers, put them underneath, and get maybe bottle caps or CDs with something attached to them, and those can work just as wheels. They can work as wheels as well. Or you could get a tube, like a really thin tube, to put the skewer in, like say this was the skewer, you would have something to go around it, like say this was like a tube of sorts, then the tube would be connected to, glued preferably, or taped to the cardboard that would lie above, and then you can attach your wheels to the end of it. And then balloons, you attach your balloon to the straw, and then you take the straw down. Pretty simple. Now, if you want to know how balloon cars work, research Newton's third law of physics. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So when the thrust from the balloon is forced out that way, since it's on wheels, the car will go the opposite way of where the wind's travelling. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something today. If not, just let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I need all the help I can get. Thank you for watching.